Day 48, ladies and gentlemen. So, we have something really special which I'm going to share with you today, and it is a mindset trick. Because building a business, it takes time, but it can go much quicker than you ever thought once you get leverage. But one key thing to remember is patience, right? But it's really easy to get this wrong. You see, you should be patient, but at the same time, you shouldn't. Okay? Here's what I mean. Of course, you need to think long term. You need to have a plan. You must understand that Rome wasn't built in a day, and it will take time to build a solid foundation that can then expand into multiple different countries around the world, creating an organization of tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, right? But you need to be patient for that to happen. One top earner I've had the pleasure of working with, making more than $1 million per month, not in LiveGood, another company, right? No income claims whatsoever. Is it a possibility? Yes. But it took him 5 years, right? To build his organization to the point where the product sales on both his legs were so much so that he earned $1 million per month, right? So he need to have long-term patience, but short-term urgency. You shouldn't on a day-to-day basis, because I'm just gonna be patient, I'm just gonna wait it out, I'm just gonna be procrastinate, not doing all I can do that day. No, every day you have to really, with a sense of urgency, do everything you can, and then review what's working, and then double down on that. Find one channel, right? One outlet that you're using, whether it's talking to people face to face, whether it's creating Facebook groups, whether it's connecting with people on LinkedIn, whether it's creating a YouTube channel, whether it's on Instagram, on X, previously Twitter, whatever it is, find one channel and then double down, learn everything you know about it, and have non-negotiables. Non-negotiables are the minimum that you do. You set a standard for yourself, whether that is connecting with 10 new people per day, 20, 50, 100, creating one video per day, talking to 5 people on the street, whatever it is, right? Making 10 phone calls a day, whatever works for you. But that's the minimum, right? Because your team will ultimately do what you do. So if you want to have a duplication, if you want to build a massive team all around the world, you need to set the example for your team to follow. Okay? Even when your team has grown, right, and you make a lot of money, you still have to have your daily non-negotiables. They can look different, but you need to show up each and every single day. Otherwise, it will change the trajectory in the wrong direction. Okay? But short term, right? And when I made my first 6 figures in this here industry, I was working a full-time job. I was doing this part-time, but I had a sense of urgency. Meaning during the lunch breaks, I was writing scripts. When I go home, I made YouTube videos just like this, explaining the opportunity. People got excited, people joined, and big leaders were attracted, and boom, 6 figures, just like that. But from the beginning I started it took about a year to get there with that particular opportunity, building a binary system, right? I think it will be a lot quicker. With LiveGood, right? There are no guarantees. I'm not guaranteeing anyone 6 figures, any by any means. But LiveGood has a lot of more things going for it than the previous company I was with, right? So you need to have long-term patience, but short-term urgency to get as much done in a short time period as possible. Maybe you're busy, maybe I only have those 1 or 2 hours per day, that's fine. Make them count. until such a time that they can supplement and replace your current income, and you can transition into doing it full time. But if you only spend like 3-4 hours per day, right, or 2 or 1, just make it count. Do the most you can during those time, right, and making money making activities, basically connecting with people, sharing the LiveGood whole LiveGood site, right? You have a very short video there that you can just share with people, and they will get excited. They will get lock in the ecosystem, and then they will see other people joining in after. They see that are quality products. Many people are already taking supplements, right? So even if they're paying the $9.95 monthly, they're still saving money by doing so, because of the immense discount they have on the extreme high quality products that is here with LiveGood. Okay, so be long-term patient and short-term urgency, just like you want to have now, which is the urgency to get started if you haven't joined LiveGood yet. So go down to the description, click the first link, put in your name, put in your email, and then get started with LiveGood. Follow the instructions. You will get an amazing funnel, just like the one that I have, completely brand new to you. To join LiveGood, $4.95 the first month, and then $9.95 only for the rest of the time. So get started, get excited, let's work on this, let's crush this together, and let's take this to the next level and make this 2025 the best financial year ever. So go and get that done. I'll see you on the inside. Bye bye.